going on, folks? Welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide. Join me today as we head out to Lake Monticello with a good friend of mine, Heath Taylor. It's one of the all-time legendary lakes in East Texas. It's supposed to be closed. We're going to get on in there anyway. Kind of closed, kind of not. We'll explain what we mean. Also, interesting boat. There's all different definitions of boat. You're going to learn what that means today. This will be guaranteed to be interesting, and there is a good possibility that I'm going to end up in the water.
Forgot, 'cause I'm gone fishing, gone fishing, gone fishing. Gone fishing. Gone fishing, gone fishing, gone fishing. Gone fishing. Gone fishing.
That's how we living these days, boys. Oh, I can't do this. There it is. See my giant cooler lid I'm fishing on today? Yeah.
Like I said, folks, got my boy Heath Taylor. We got an interesting boat. We are on Lake Monticello, dead of winter, been cold. It don't matter on this place. This place has got them, dude. Like, this lake is one of the best lakes of all time. Those that know. Those that don't, just trust me. Like, we've had some past videos here that are mind-blowing back in the day, man. This place is unbelievable, the population of fish that lives in it. Listen, here's how you get in Lake Monticello. It is closed. There's no boat ramp access. You cannot launch a boat there. That is why you're seeing us on these. They're called feather rafts. They're essentially a giant piece of styrofoam. They're really light and easy to handle and move around, which is great because the way you launch at Monticello is you have to launch from the bridge. The old power plant company that owned the power plant before the property got shut down, Luminant, that's why we don't have a boat ramp anymore. That property's all closed down and locked up. That's all that property, all the land around the lake is owned by Luminant. Well, the state or the county or whatever owns the road. So you can pull off on the shoulder of the bridge, slide your boat down the concrete embankment on the bridge, riprap or whatever you want to call it. It's just a concrete deal. Slide down that, launch your boat right there. If you can launch by hand on the side of a concrete bridge apron, you can go to Lake Monticello. That's how we do it. Kayak guys do it regularly. You've seen us do it in the past. If you watch the videos from last winter, I think it was, we did some pond hopper boats there that were a bit heavy. That was a bit of a chore. These are much better. I will say that about these feather rafts. They're way easier to get in and out. But I'm excited because Lake Monticello is awesome. We've had some tough weather conditions because it was a very mild, and I mean mild, winter for the most part, like a lot of very moderate temperatures, and the fish have been biting really, really good at Fork and everywhere else. Now we've gotten several cold nights in a row, and we're going to Lake Monticello. So these fish have been shocked. Like, they've been hit with a sting of some cold weather. Also, I'll just go ahead and fill you in because you're about to pick up the first clip in this video that you're going to see. We are several hours into the fishing day. We went to the northern end of Monticello where we always do really good. And we went the longest that me and Heath Taylor have ever gone without getting a bite, ever. There was a bunch of hyacinth up there over the last few years. It's all brown. I believe somehow Texas Parks and Wildlife has been out there spraying it. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. The hyacinth can get out of control. It looks like that hyacinth has been sprayed because it's completely brown, like completely brown. There's hardly any, like you don't see any green specks hardly at all. So usually when there's no green, this time of year, it hasn't been all that cold that many nights. That usually identifies that they've probably been spraying. So I think maybe some of those fish up north have been shocked from that, don't like that. They don't behave the same when that goes on. Either way, we got some problems, man. Like, we're trying to figure it out. We're heading down the lake on our big money boats that you just saw in the little clip there. So here we go. Now the fish catching's about to start on Lake Monticello. There is grass on the south end of the lake. I will tell you that before we even get into this video. There's grass scattered all down the south end of Monticello, which I have not seen in years. Since before the plant shut off, I haven't seen the grass down on the south end like this. So here we go. Just check this out.
I think I'm like 99% sure that we have set a new personal best on amount of time we've ever gone fishing without a bite.
Oh, we've already done that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We ain't never been this long without a bite, me and you, ever. Oh shit, that was on you. You didn't see that, did you? Said you didn't see my last. Oh no, he's around the piling. Get over here. What a mess. What a mess. It's been a chore now.
Got him.
I did, I got him. He's all mine. Where's my spot lock at?
Spot lock.
We'll end up in the next county by the time I get this sucker unhooked. There you go, folks. Heath hit the bass. It looks just like one anyway. I think it's a little smaller though.
Yeah.
See you, dude. Oh no, I'm cutting donuts now. As little as that fish may have been, it didn't take you long to get over here by these pilings after I caught him. I did notice that. Got another one. Why is he fighting like a catfish? Fighting like a catfish. What a weird bass. That's a spot, Heath. Dude, these fish are cold, bud. Holy man, are they cold. That's me, big time cranking guy. Sitting down. Old, fat, and sitting down. I look just like him, don't I? There's number 2.
Look like David Fritz over there. Don't David Fritz.
A little old spotted bass. Heath, that's a good one.
Yeah. Took a little while.
It took way entirely, god awfully too long, my brother.
It's a good one though.
I like it though. Nice. We know Trabajo Amigo.
Got one.
It's for all the folks that left fishing line over there on the bridge for me.
Huh?
Said that was for all the folks that left fishing line on the bridge for me.
Yeah.
What'd you catch it on?
A little Fritz side.
Oh, look at you sitting down and cranking.
Figured out David Fritz it.
We just David Fritzing all day. We fixed to be David Fritzing all day. They want to keep.
I had another bite right there.
No way.
Uh-huh.
Let's go. All right. Maybe we're gonna get something figured out today. Maybe, I don't know. Get it, Heath. Find a chatterbait fish? Oh boy.
Get up here in front of the boat. He almost jumped in. Chatterbait fishing.
Oh boy.
Finally.
Yeah, that's the first chatterbait. We've thrown a chatterbait a lot today. Usually that's the deal out here. We've thrown a bunch of them. We ain't caught none.
Not a bad one.
You're my hero. You know that dude? Out here floating around on an oversized cooler lid, catching damn biggins.
On a chunk of foam, just
catching studs.
working on that balance, just agility.
You're way better at it than I am. Folks at home, let me go ahead and tell you something. I've almost come out of this boat a couple times. Yeah. I missed the seat when I sat down earlier. That was used all the strength I had left in my right knee to hold me from falling over and going in right there. So I got no more squats left in me. What do you think about that, Taylor?
You saying boat? That term is loosely.
Varying definitions here.
I don't know that I'd call these boats.
It's kind of like the term big, you know, like my old lady says, there's all different definitions of big, you know what I mean?
Careful.
Hey, just oh boy, chatterbait time. I gotta get a chatterbait back on now. Baby. Oh, did you?
Spotty dotty ladybug. Look, he's got spotty bass.
I ain't gonna be able to see you on this from here. Ain't no way on this GoPro.
Spotty bass in Monticello?
You don't say. Second, yeah. That's like winners on the glass at the Alano Club. It's no good.
Spotty bass in Monticello? There's even sand Sheriff, my boy's too much for you.
No, they just kids.
Spotty. The spot.
That's a baby spot. That one smaller than that one I caught a while
Baby
ago.
spot. I thought he hit it. Because he hit it twice as hard as that.
Asking.
Don't be trying to break my rod
Shit,
tips
wrong way,
now.
wrong way, wrong way. We just had a boat-on-boat collision out here.
Boat control, the key.
Boat control is a little challenging. Folks at home, in case you're wondering, these little glorified rafts, they wander a bit. I shouldn't be talking bad. I'm lucky to be out here on it.
Hey, I'm enjoying myself.
Heath brought me out here. Ben's a really good host. I'm using his gear or his boat or
The wind's not blowing, they're actually pretty fun to fish on.
his float, whatever you want to call this thing. I shouldn't be complaining about it. But that's the kind of quality guy I am. You give me everything you can, and I. Hey now. Oh, trap fish. Ain't as big as that one you had earlier, but hell, today I'll take them all, Heath. There you go, folks at home. Half decent one there. Number 5, if we had the styrofoam boat team tournament going.
Huh?
I said, I believe that'd be number 5 if we had the styrofoam boat team tournament going. Oh, that's actually 6. Yeah, that's 6. How about that? 3 apiece.
That's how much line I had out when he hit it.
Oh, we hit it at the boat. Short lined it. Oh boy.
Fatty.
Little short chunk. Oh damn, I'm not on you. My bad. I've been doing a very good job of cameraman in here.
Trolling motor spinning.
Yeah, right above there. Little old Monticello butterbean. Another chatterbait fish.
He hit it. I had like 6 feet of line out.
Yeah, it's more along the lines of what we thought it would be now, isn't it? As far as the style of fishing.
Yeah, I figured. I noticed the water looks a lot better on this end of the lake.
It does. It does. Looks cleaner.
I don't know what's going on over there, if it's all that decaying
Maybe.
grass or what.
Maybe. Could be. Could be. Oh well. Good job. Fish number 7 being caught.
There you go. That was our day on Monticello. No banner day by any means, but man, figured a pattern out. Like, got a pattern going on a sure enough tough day. Like, we've had some tough cold weather. Had to fish completely different area of the lake. Had to cover a lot more water. Not an easy thing to do. The wind was blowing those feather rafts around. We were fighting the wind. The boat control, as you saw in a couple clips, was a chore, to say the least. Any kind of wind in those is a bit of an issue. But we managed to catch some decent fish today. Monticello just never lets you down. You're always going to catch some solid ones there, no matter how bad. That's about as bad as Monticello fishes. Like, that is maybe the worst day I've ever had on Monticello. That literally might be the worst fishing day I've ever had on Lake Monticello in my life. And as you see, we still caught a limit of fish, still caught some pretty good ones. So not too disappointed in it. You know, every time I'm out there, it's like, man, if I could just get my big boat out here and I could run around, we would have whacked them. Like, and that's how I felt on this day. Like, if we could have ran the lake in a regular boat, we could have ran to all the different grass all across the lake, and we could have salvaged it and made caught a big bag of fish, like Monticello's known to kick out. So it is what it is. I'm still fortunate to be able to go there. I'm very grateful to my buddy Heath Taylor and his little feather rafts that he had. Man, I was kind of dogging on them, calling them the old cooler lids and all that, but like, those are great for that situation. I mean, that's about as good as it can get as far as the ease of getting them in and out of there. Like I said, I've toted a pond hopper boat in and out of there. That is a chore. This was much easier. So big shout out to Heath as always. Heath is a good friend of mine. Known him for a long time now. Heath is one of the best dudes you'll ever meet. He's like broke the mold when they made him type guy, like old school, baby. Like, Heath is Good freaking people. Love them to death. Think the world of them. Can't thank him enough for helping me get out there on that lake in his gear. Good times. Good times had with a good friend. Stayed pretty comfortable. Didn't fall in. I did take some water. I had some water coming over the boat at times because I'm fat. But other than that, hey man, we're good. You can't sink them styrofoam. You can't sink the old cooler lid, baby. We get out there like cooler lid, it ain't going down. You know what I mean? Like it's going down, but it ain't going down. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Appreciate you guys watching as always. We'll see you next time right here on your Lake Fork Guide. I keep looking at the wrong side of the camera. See that? There we go. Later.